Alright, last step I showed was putting the end into the tray. I did the other one off camera. Last thing for the tray is the handle. Alright, this is the handle right here. I will lay this out. Alright, overall length is 18 3/4. I'm going to mark it in 2 spots like normal. Make sure the line's parallel with the edge. And then width, you have to do some math here. You have 1 inch, 2 1/2 inches, 2 quarters, so it is 2 1/2. Alright, fold lines. I'm going to do 1/4 inch in, and then from that line 1/2 inch. That's on the long side. So I have 1/4, and I come over from that 1/2. On this side, 1/4, and then 1/2. Quarter, 1/2, 1/4, 1/2. Take these lines all the way across. And I will have 2 more to mark out for the tabs. Alright, 1/2 inch in from the edge for the tabs. 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Across. And across. Alright, I'm just cutting it out now. Move this out of the way a little bit. Again, by putting it in the corner and up against the edge, I'm saving myself a lot of work. A little bit, I'll bend off. Alright, now on the ends, I'm going to leave the middle section. I'm going to cut these 2 corners off. Same thing on this side. Alright, bending these, you have to go in a specific order, just like all the other pieces that we've done. Alright, the 1/4 inches I'm going to bend as far as I can, then flatten them. That way the edge won't be sharp. Next line then is going to be 90 degrees. And then these tabs I'm going to bend last. So I'll come over here to the big bender. Alright, key to bending these is make sure both handles are locked. If one of them isn't, it's going to slide out. Alright, then flatten it. You can use a hammer, you can use the arbor press. I just use the jaws. Now I won't cut myself. Same thing. Other side. All the way. Open her up. And flatten her out. Next line's 90 degrees. Same on the other side. Alright, the ends, you could bend them partially in here or the small one. For me, it's just easier. Use a table and bend them over. Now I'm ready to attach it. For attaching the tray, I can mount it 2 different ways. I can mount it on the inside so the opening's facing up like that, or I can go this way and I'll hook the ends over the sides. I'm going to do it this way just because it's a little bit quicker. If you do the other way, I would suggest putting 2 rivets in. That way it doesn't spin. Alright, so popping my holes in here and bend it out just a little bit so I can fit it over the ends. Push her down. I'm just going to tap it a couple times to flatten the tabs out. Now you can mark it, take it away, punch the holes. I'm just going to cut out a step and I'm going to drill right through. One side for a rivet on this side. Now I'll drill the other. Alright, so tray's done with toolbox. Next step is the lid pieces. There are 2 of them. They're not on this paper. Alright, they are on the next one. It says toolbox top. There are 2 different ones. They're different sizes, so you have to lay them out differently. Alright, the overall length, here's where some people get messed up. I'll try and hold up close so you can see. Overall length is 19 1/8, not 18 1/16. If you cut it that size and add the tabs in on the side, your lid is going to be too short for the box. So this one I'm going to lay out on the other corner here since it's a new sheet. Alright, overall length for both of them, 19 1/8. Here's the other benefit of using the hand shears instead of electric ones. I can put them right up next to each other, and I'm not going to lose any length to it. 19 1/8. And 19 1/8. Alright, width of this one is 4 1/8. This one's 5 3/4. There we go, 4 1/8. 5 3/4. 4 1/8. 5 3/4. Alright, overall sizes for the 2 lid pieces. I have them laid out. I'm going to lay out all the other bend lines while I'm at it, just so I can do it all at once. Alright, for the smaller one, the 4 1/8, my tabs, alright, on the paper, it says 17 30-seconds here, 19 30-seconds here. The ruler doesn't even measure out to 30 seconds, only 1/16, and that is a 30-second above and below a 1/2 inch. So I'm just going to treat it as a 1/2 inch. That's same for the other ones. This way I can run the lines the whole way. Inch, 1/2 inch. Alright, for the skinny one, the 4 1/8, it's 1 1/8, 2 inches, then a 1/2 inch from that, and that'll leave me with an extra 1/2 inch. Inch and 1/8, 2 inches and a 1/2. Inch and 1/8, 2 inches and a 1/2. Alright, we're going to get skinny triangles, not the 90-degree triangles. They're 45 here and here. And then that bit I'm going to cut off. Alright, on the big one, it's going to be 2 3/4, 2, and then 1 inch. Two and 3/4, 2, and then the inch is what's left over. Two and 3/4, 2. Alright, on this one, skinny triangles here, and then this bit I'm going to cut off. I'm cutting those 4 bits off so that when the lid overlaps, it doesn't run into itself. Try and keep your cuts as straight as possible. I'll keep the gaps relatively small. Alright, now I gotta cut the 2 pieces apart. So from here over is one, here over is another. Alright, corners off that I marked.